was a tangent.
We got on the tangent.
I don't think Travis ever talks about anything.
I don't think Future really talks about anything. They talk about the same stuff.
I don't think that's true.
Somebody else that doesn't talk about anything. Playboi Carti.
Ah, yes.
You brought up an interesting point about so you guys saw the flyer for the show that Travis put out.
Yeah.
And somebody said it's also like an opium show. It's like a Travis Scott. Was that just a fan page or is that a real thing? Do you guys know?
It might have just been a fan page because I didn't see that confirmed anywhere.
Okay, but there was a leak that came out on YouTube, right? That was Travis and Playboi Carti.
Yeah.
And you brought up the idea of them doing a collab album, saying I think that was a terrific idea.
I mean, I feel like, and thank you for bringing that up. I feel like I did mention that somewhere, and I don't know if it was like to y'all or somewhere else, but after Utopia dropped, I think like maybe a few months after, and like Fiend started really going crazy and having another moment, like a secondary moment. I was like, honestly, these two, and then Backrooms dropped too.
Yeah.
I was like, honestly, these two like would make an incredible project together and probably be full of hitters.
Yeah.
Like probably no misses. And I think their fan bases would go crazy over it.
If they toured that album too.
Love Hurts is probably my favorite song on Love Hurts might be my favorite song on.
And you know, I think Travis may help solve Carti's problem, right? Because it doesn't seem like Carti is a strong touring artist, right? We've kind of seen these tours, these opium tours, be on and off, be announced and canceled. Seems like they're not good with the ticket sales over there. And I think Travis, obviously, while a massive touring artist, could probably use some of the sauce that Playboi Carti provides.
Yep.
You know, some of that like super engaged fan base that just like it goes crazy over Carti. You know?
Yeah.
I don't think Travis needs Carti. I think that it would just be dope to see. From a creative standpoint, like the stage show that they'd put on be wild. Like I think that would just be a fire thing to see. Seeing this Travis Scott European tour stuff, like, bro, he's got it.
Yeah.
Like I think he's the one for rap right now in terms of performances. Like, I mean, I love what Tyler does, but Travis is bigger.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just everyone is like, why I'd be scared, I think it would work because I think Carti would maybe rise to the occasion. Carti does the screamo shit. Carti gets into things in a performative way, even if he's not jumping around, running around like Travis. I would just be worried if he's like bringing down Travis's energy. Because Trav is so crazy when he performs and like out of his mind, you know what I mean? Like you need it to be on 10. And you need someone who's going to match that energy. I think, but like I said, I think Carti might rise to the occasion, but I would be interested to see how that would perform on stage.
I think Travis is clearly a better performer and brings a better show than Carti. But in terms of energy, I feel like the shows that I've seen of Carti, which have been at festivals mostly, seem to be super high energy. I don't know. Like, what do you mean by that?
Like there's so many people on stage with Carti. And it's a lot of like pyrotechnics and like flashing lights. And like, I feel like he screams and like gets into things like from a very like performative standpoint, but he's not like Travis be like running and like jumping around. And it's like just him up there damn near. Like he'd be like really, really like, I don't know, but I think it would be cool. I think it'd be cool.
I would hope the tour would be creatively directed by the guy that does all the stuff at Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Type shit.
But I do think Carti would make the album better. I think he would help Travis make a better body of work. Not that Travis needs it. Utopia was really cool.
It's something new.
But Carti is also just like the coolest out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so like bringing Travis into that ecosystem, I think would just make this cooler. If that makes sense. Travis doesn't need help with the numbers. He don't need help with the ticket sales. But if he wants to be just a little bit cooler, not that he's uncool, but if he wants to hit that, get with Carti.
Yeah, I mean, I just think Carti has more aura than Travis Scott.
There you
now.
go. I was trying not to say it. I was trying not to say it.
That's really what it is. Like, let's be real. Like, yes, Travis is a dope artist, but
how did Carti do it?
Carti got the aura, bro.
Did he do the mysterious thing better than anyone else?
He did.
Yeah, and he started something totally new. He's been like at the forefront of many different waves that have taken over pop culture.
He got it off. Just seeing where he came from Magnolia to this is kind of wild.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could have seen it coming at all. Did you?
Could
you? You know, I would have never predicted this.
Not that I could have predicted this, but I don't know if I ever told you guys, bro. Ooh, this is it's a hard story to tell. Bro, I tried to do a show with Carti. I think I told you guys this.
Yeah, but you should tell the story for the pod.
No, when I was in college, we booked Carti for a show. And you know, it was cheap at the time before he announced self-titled. And so I didn't really know Carti at the time. I think it was between Carti and Russ that we were going to book at the time. That was crazy. 2 completely different shows.
What was even out? Was like Fetty out?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was but it was like SoundCloud shit. It was only SoundCloud shit. And the day comes.
Broke Boy too, right?
Yeah. And the day comes and we've sold like maybe like 100 tickets. We're like, okay, like this is doing well, whatever. And then, or not the day comes, sorry. This is doing well, whatever. A week before he announces self-titled. And ticket sales start going up like crazy. I'm like, oh, like what's going on? Like I didn't realize it was this crazy. And then we were selling tickets at the door. So we were expecting like 100, 150 people. Bro, like 350 people show up. Damn. And this is in like a very cramped auditorium, basically a classroom where we have like lectures.
Yeah.
And it just wasn't built for it. The fire marshal came in and shut the whole thing down. They sick dogs on students. Like it was a crazy thing. Carti didn't end up going on stage. They grabbed one of the mics from the openers. Like it was really, really bad. And that was probably one of the like biggest like failures I had like in my like journey in the music industry. And I didn't even understand why. I was like, bro, I've listened to this dude. Like, I don't get it, you know?
Yeah.
And then self-titled drops, Magnolia goes crazy. I hear it on an NBA Finals commercial and I'm like, oh, okay, I just experienced something different. You know? So not that I could have predicted that it would come this far, but I feel like I experienced the first wave of it, you know?
Yeah.
Osei seeing like police dogs attack his friends. He's like, this might be what a failure feels like.
Yeah,
I made
maybe.
a grave mistake.
Maybe, bro. Maybe. Glad no one got hurt, man.
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
Yeah.
Cash Carti, man. Okay, what else are we talking about? What else is there? Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on with
Mr. Beast. I don't know either. I don't know specifics. I just know that, guys, we don't got to get into it all the way. I was right. Check the game film. Watch out for that nigga.
Miles was right.
Watch out for that nigga.
I don't know if he's even done nothing yet. I think he just kept people up for
You know
hella
that
late.
nigga's crazy, bro.
He's got to be a little weird.
You know he's crazy, bro. I'm saying the vibe is wild I get from him. Okay. Is there any other quick hitter things that happened? Tyler wore Supreme again.
The Tyler Supreme thing,
Super cool.
it was cool.
You don't like it?
No, I don't not like it. It's cool. It's like a full circle moment.
Yeah, it's like a reckoning.
A lot of things seem to be in a weird place right now, though.
You're be on Twitter. I hate you. Stupid ass
Why do I feel we're getting conspiracy, Spencer?
A lot of things seem to be in a weird place these
I knew
days.
it was
How is this a conspiracy out of everything?
Just something feels a little strange about everything right now.
Can you elaborate?
No, we can't.
No, I want to hear this.
No,
we can cut
Miles,
it off.
Miles is
but
right.
I
It was
wanna
literally just a Twitter thread.
There was a picture of Tyler wearing the Supreme and someone quote tweeted it. Things are in a weird place right now. Yeah.
I think Supreme is broke and wants to make money.